That's quite the title there.
I mean, you know, one admin does have that.
Yeah.
You get minus points every time they do it.
There we go. Tundra, ready to set off for maybe some early action here. The full 5 of them heading into the jungle of Brame. Brame will have the full 5 ready and waiting. See if we get some early first blood potential here. I mean, if these two teams do meet head on, who are you favouring in a sort of 0-minute fight?
It's a wacky scuffle. I think Tundra are tanky enough to survive through Brame's damage, so I would probably favour Tundra.
I think Tundra favour themselves here as well. They're going to go straight for it with the smoke.
They got Chaos Bolt, Soul Assumption, all the damage spells ready.
What? The ward's going to get dropped down. Tundra, they'll happily farm that. Easy gold there for Saxa.
30 seconds.
And that looks like that'll be that.
What an amazing 5-on-5 we just saw.
There we go. 20 gold for Saxa. That's profit.
That is technically first blood.
Skeeter still going to find the stun. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to get anyone else in time for any sort of follow-up. But at the least bullying Brame back and away from this bounty rune if they want to stick around and grab it.
I mean, I feel like if you're Tundra there, you're a bit surprised that you've walked into 5 heroes of Brame.
Oh.
And still stayed around. Oh my.
Oh, 33 might die for this. There's going to be another dagger in a second.
He is very dead.
They've got him. All right, Brame. They'll be the team that ends up getting the first blood. Saxa may have got a nether ward, but Brame, they'll get a kill.
I just didn't expect them to stay. When you see 5 heroes parked there, and also your team has disengaged, you've shown that they have the kill threat. I think Hoodwink as well, having the Acorn shot was a bit of a surprise.
And they got 3 bounty runes, and
Yeah.
they denied the 4th Brame. So first blood, 3 bounty runes, and what did Brame's saying? You can have that nether ward.
Yeah.
We don't care.
For the mere price of 1 nether ward, we'll take 700 gold.
Yeah, that's well. There you go, Brame. Good way for them to start the match off here.
But no, that was fundamentally because the Hoodwink did start with the Acorn shot. Often you have the Bushwhack, the double bounces that it provided.
Yeah.
It caught them off guard. I don't think they actually expected that much damage. So yeah, just nice little leveling there from Desire, just to punish Tundra and their aggression there. But no, very weird start to the game. Not often do you have Dire park 5 heroes topside. Often you're playing bottom at least. Yeah, nice little scuffle. As awkward as it was.
Yeah, and what are we getting with these matchups? Any lane that you're particularly interested in, or feel that we could see something volatile happen?
I think it's got to be this top lane. A Pugna support doesn't often provide the most aggression. As you see here, already getting bullied down.
Oh, he might just be dead. Oh!
Very close.
Well, is he going to be able to get the deny on his ward as well? Yes, he is. This time, no nether ward for Saxa.
Would have been 3 for 3 for ward's dead, so thank God he saved that stat. But no, yeah, this top lane, Soul Assumption into Scatterblast, it's going to be very deadly. I think mid lane is going to be a bit of a farm fest between the two tanky boys.
Beefy lane, isn't it? Yeah, between a DK and a Mars.
Yeah, often mid-Mars, he wants to play on the fact that he's going to spear the mid hero under tower, then rebuke them to get them back under and slow them up. But
Saxa, he's level 2 now. But he's actually going to get jumped upon.
it's very
Down with the blast.
Verify it.
Oh, they'll get the kill. Nubito. 2 kills, 2 minutes in. This is, as we said, it's like, is it going to be a bit too fast for the PA? I think the PA might be a bit too fast for them. He's picking up the kills already, T.
Yeah, I didn't expect such aggressive positioning from the Snapfire, especially against PA. Often you want to hug your offlaner and kind of play within the creep wave, so if he jumps in, you both get to click him and hug each other, so a little bit uncharacteristic there, being super aggressive like that.
Again, Spartan as well. He's been quite annoying for Tundra on this top lane. He keeps playing around super low HP, tempting Saxa in.
Yeah, he's baiting him.
Yeah.
Hardcore. He also might just die.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was just, he wanted to live on the edge, and it was risky. And Saxa, with the help of 33, they get the kill on him. Be able to take out that nether ward again.
Oh no, we're going to see this stat at the end of the game. It's like 1,000 gold has been generated due to the laning phase of Spartan Nether Ward. That is physically impossible, by the way, before anyone tries to do the math on that one.
Is it? I mean, you don't know how long this game's going to go, T.
I said the laning phase.
Oh, in the laning phase.
We're not going to get a 4-hour game here. I mean, we could.
Oh, top lane. The blast comes in, both of them being brought down very low. Yeah, how are they doing regen on these two? 33 hasn't got anything on himself. Saxa, yeah, he's got a salve out. He'll have to use it on himself, though. Yeah, so they are low on regen.
Yeah, these early kills that they fed away, this is the type of lane where if they hug together, denying the lane together, playing together, probably would have been a lot stronger, but that one death, that quick level advantage, even the kill prior at the bounty rune at the start of the game, this is a ring of health PA now.
We'll see it here.
And this is the, yes, the Spartan death, poor soul. Just nuked to oblivion. Yeah, PA is going to have a great time. Isn't really going to get pushed out of lane now. And we might see Spartan die another time in this lane. And that's the harass that I expected from this lane, for sure. But now with the Ring of Health, he can at least, heal up a little bit from that. Spartan as well has got Salve and a Tango. But overall, pretty decent start from Brame in the safe lane. But the off lane's a little bit different. It's a 7 CS Beastmaster who's unfortunately, struggling a little bit.
Oh, top lane, Nubito. Always over to the side and just get passed over south here from Spartan, so he'll be healing up. Might actually have the chance to turn back in as both Saxtra and 33 are low. Another big nuke comes through from 33, bringing Nubito down low with the scatter blast. They're able to finish him off. Tundra, they'll get the kill. Spartan, see if he can tackle the two of them. He hasn't got quite enough damage with the blast. He'll try and hide in the trees. Jump forward, the blast. It's actually going to get the kill. Spartan will pick up the kill, but overall it's 33 with a big cleanup. Thug comes over with the spear, but he isn't able to find the angle. He's trying to chase him down. He's got a God's Rebuke. Needs a couple of right clicks, though, to finish this off.
He's got a spear in 2 seconds as well.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't miss it, it should do the job. There we go. So Thug coming in with the ultimate cleanup at the end of it, but already getting very scrappy on this top lane.
But that's what Tundra wants. Like, their heroes, they're scrappy heroes, right? It's the Scatter Blast, it's the Cookie, the constant spam of the Soul Assumption. Like, they want to just keep PA an awkward amount of HP that she doesn't feel like she can reinitiate. Like, she had the Blur Salve in that fight. She was playing on the edge. She jumped back in, but the spell was such small cooldowns. It's the fun lane for sure if you're Tundra. But again, I think overall PA brushes it off because the cleanup kills from Mars. But if she stays alone here, probably will get outed if left independent. Especially now that the levels have come in from Tundra. Like this lane, it will eventually scale for Tundra existing and pushing PA out. But the fact that PA had a pretty healthy time here, still very happy from Brame. From Brame's perspective, that is.
We saw from Tundra in the mid lane 9. Got a few hits on the tower, but Thug's able to turn up in time and should be able to limit how much damage 9's able to do with his first Dragon form. I mean, when you look at what Brame has early, do they have any sort of possibilities of bringing heroes in to kill 9, or is 9 kind of untouchable in the early game?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm struggling to see how he does die.
Yeah.
Unless it is some rotation of multiple cores at least. Maybe like the Beastmaster 6 coming in as well. And he's not getting that anytime soon.
11.
Yeah.
He's taking huge hits here on the bottom lane from Skeeter. He'll be able to step back. We'll see if Skeeter can catch him again. Not quite. He's going to just opt for killing the boars. It's not an easy time for 11.
But that's where I think Tundra are going to hit their stride, exiting the laning phase, is the fact that DK, Visage, and CK all get tanky pretty quickly to brush off the damage that Brame have. Brame are going to be relying on the Mars Arena into a Sharpshooter, maybe a Decrep combo to blow someone up. And I expect Tundra, especially with the Eye behind them, to be tanky enough to survive that and then follow up the engagement after. The key thing is preventing PA exiting laning phase with already like 2 components of Battle Fury, or healthily getting towards that Battle Fury. The fact that she's top net worth might leave a sour taste for Tundra, and they're going to maybe ramp it up.
Brame's getting aggressive under the tower bottom.
They can.
They'll drop down the arena. And looks to try and focus the IO first. Snake King, he'll get taken out. 33's turned up. See if he can do anything to keep Skeeter safe. He's got the Familiars in on top of Thug. Setting them forward. 3-man stun. 2 times in a row there. We'll set up for Skeeter to step up and take down the kill. Put the Phantasm, but he's ever so low. Is he actually going to be able to live through this Skeeter? He's trying to run. 11 and Desire will be able to beat him down. 33 still continuing to get cleanup kills in response. Another big nuke comes out from the Assumption, and he takes down a second.
And that was the tankiness I was mentioning. 3 heroes of Brame, diving tower. Sure, with Arena they have some kill threat, but after the fact, they're in no man's land. They can't really disengage. A nice TP from 33, just laps up the farm bottom.
Yeah, of course.
Nice 3-man stuns, yeah, just nice rotations from Tundra, and that's what we're going to be looking towards. Every time Brame makes a move, they need to bring in another hero to counterplay it, because they're so survivable. They'll be able to, draw out some of these fights.
These moves, of course, from Brame will leave these towers exposed. 9 continuing to get whatever he wants out of this mid lane. The tower's taken out.
Yeah. And that is the biggest repercussion of all of this. They waste so much time and resources bottom, sorry, that DK, especially in mid, you passively get, oh, you're hitting mid tower. DK is one of the best mid heroes at punishing the spirits or these Mars-esque heroes that want to quickly pivot with levels into the side lane. He AFKs mid, he farms up, farms small camp, and will take your tower. And losing your tower this early into the game, it just unlocks even more map movements. Tundra can quickly group up, smoke through.
Oh, Desire. He's going to get caught in the stun. He did manage to throw down the acorn shot on the bushwhack, but it didn't matter. Spartan's TP'd in to try and turn things around. He's got the Decrepify protecting himself momentarily. And actually the roar from 11. Skeeter's dived in. If they got the damage, no, they haven't quite. Skeeter's able to get the Phantasm off. He'll step safely out to the side. 9 wraps around, burns down Spartan with the Breathe Fire. Also able to pick up the kill on 11 as 9 turns up, allows Tundra to take the fight. No casualties on their side. Skeeter barely living. And with that, an imperfect position to continue to push onto another tier 1 tower with another Dragon Formers. These early objectives, they're ticking all the boxes here, Tundra.
Yeah, Brame just can't get that decisive move to win a fight at an objective.
And look at 9.
The map. They're just so quicker on the map.
You see him from mid to bottom, up towards top. They're bringing a relocate to get Skeeter over. Another move from Tundra. They are starting to speed things up.
And this is a pre-armlet CK as well. Of course, it helps being paired with the IO, being able to pack a punch, and having the 33 on the Visage move into his lane and pretty much kind of support him for the last 2-3 minutes, unlock the damage.
Oh, Nobita. He's heading over to scout this out with the Invis.
I don't see where the damage is after. Maybe they surprise Snaking, but they don't have the stuns to stop his tether.
I mean, can they get these kills? Spartan's going to be spotted. It's very hard to set things up. I mean, Nobita is being hesitant. He's actually under a sentry ward. Skeeter will turn with the stun. Further backups coming in, but the same to be said for Tundra. Tundra's turned up now. Brame, they're not going to be able to get away with the moves that they'd hoped for. Cookie over to the Familiar to keep the lockdown onto Desire. Skeeter trying to make his way over towards them. And they themselves been a bit careful. Nubita actually jumping in aggressively. They're bringing Thug over. Of course, he hasn't got his blink yet, so has to sort of walk in position to see if he can get the arena control off.
All right, he should be dying now.
See if they can burst the CK. They completely surround him. They take him out. No sort of save available from Tundra. They can't keep Skeeter safe.
Oh, the great chase will begin. 33 doesn't have a TP.
Let's see if they spot him out.
I mean, I think they will.
He's going to have the Familiars to hold them back a little bit.
There we go.
But not a lot more that can be done there. As Brame, they turn up in style. They bring the whole team over to make sure that they can get away with that move.
And that was like the only move that they could make, was bring in all 5 heroes. They identified in the last 2-3 minutes that their ability to play around Beastmaster was removed from Tundra just parking the correct heroes in the lane. So they bring all the heroes in. It doesn't feel comfortable as well, because at this minute, you want to be killing them, taking that safe lane tower, resetting to your side of the map. They didn't take that tower. They are still doing that reset. So it's not going to be the most comfortable of plays. Unlocking this Beastmaster is Brame's biggest kind of problem right now. And they're doing it through relentless aggression in bot lane, hoping to find something. But yet to convert.
Do you think they'll get something out of this move down bottom? Or is Tundra just not going to be turning up to farm this area of the map?
I think now they're going to potentially just sacrifice the area. Especially because Brame's committed so much time here. There's going to be vision down here. There's going to just be the numbers. They'll happily just move across. And you see here with this smoke, it's forced the focus to bot lane, quickly smoke up. They're hoping right now to find Nubito farming.
Yeah, Nubito is close.
It's the Blink Dagger reveal on 9, plus Mortimer Kisses.
Unless Nubito can pull off some crazy moves. I think he's pretty dead here. Dragon Tail stun into the Kisses. He's able to jump underneath the tower, but Skeeter's there waiting for him. As they can even try for more potentially around this tier 2 9. He's ready to play, very aggressive with the Arcane Rune. He's got many Dragon Tails and fire to breathe out as they get the second kill. The arena's been dropped down. Snaking taking damage here from the life drain. Both the supports of Tundra falling low, but Snaking is Saxa. They're out to the side. Saxa will fall to the final right click, but Tundra continue to get kills underneath the tier 2 of Brame. Jump forward again from 9. He's not done. There's a couple of hits in onto Thug. It won't be enough to kill the Mars. Spartan, see if he's able to back off safely. He is as well. So Brame managed to limit some of the casualties, but again, we're seeing Tundra with this aggression. Okay, Spartan steps up. Skeeter, he turns back up to the fight, and Spartan was not prepared for that one. Dragged back by the CK, Tundra, they'll add another kill to the score.
Yeah, and you asked about the start of the game about the PA and can she find the farm. You know, she's not going to have to ignore her team. If she wants to win this game, She can't join any of these fights. She will provide no damage. It's now going to be a good like 10-15 minutes of Nobito, hopefully skipping aggressively into the jungle, trying to get this Battle Fury. What looked like a potentially promising Battle Fury timing soon just became a chase around the map where it wasn't the most efficient of farm. You know, slipping behind even the offlane Visage here.
Yeah, these team fights are almost impossible for Brame to take now, especially with the mechanism being done on snaking.
They're just so tanky. Brame, they picked this Beastmaster in the hope to take some early towers, to open up the map, play on the fights of the arena, but it never really transpired. They've fallen victim to Tundra making every early move. And in Dota, if you're the one not making the initial moves, and your draft kind of leans on that, it feels so hard to get back into the game, because taking towers, which is kind of the standard Dota play, you can't do anymore. So Brame's primary toolkit for playing this game has been removed from them. So it's now this awkward transition of their draft where they need to skip waves and wait for PA to get farm, hopefully prevent Tundra from quickly getting Aegis into maybe some high ground pressure. I wouldn't be surprised if Brame just threw some bodies here.
It's very hard with the heroes they have to get in on the pit. And the only one with the potential jump is Thug.
We've seen Brame make some incredible Aegis snipes before, but yeah, even just here, posturing, getting the scan, it's buying valuable seconds.
Both teams are smoked up, but it is 4v5.
Yep.
You know, Tundra, they'll have the numbers advantage. So Brame,
oh, 11.
Ooh! Steps into the wrong area there, as Tundra more than ready to kill him off.
Okay. Now it should just be straight back to Roshan.
Yeah, they can do it pretty quick.
Yeah, if Beastmaster wasn't picked off there, Tundra would have 100% been smoking down, trying to find the PA, wasting valuable seconds. If PA dodged it, big win for Brame in this current scope of the game. But the fact that they get a kill, numbers advantage, straight back to Roshan. But yeah, this is a Brame that they don't have anything to muster into this mid game. They really got to hope for a kind of a misused Aegis in the hope, because like this PA, I'm just locking my camera on her.
Be down to Nobito. Yep. Can he do PA things? You know, we've seen this. This is a good hero to do it on, but
we're about
you need
3
the Battle
items
Fury.
away. Yep.
You kind of need at least the second one, and you're right. At this stage, it's
the
probably
second
going to
Battle
be the
Fury?
third. No, second item.
Oh my God, Owen. So the Battle Fury, then a Deso. Yep. You were scaring me for a second, Chief.
He needs time, and not something that Tundra seem to be showing any signs of giving them. They'll continue to move towards the next objective, Tier 2 top. It's going to be going down here 16 minutes in.
Also in these team fights, they're super nice for Tundra, because this Snapfire, once you enter the engagement, you're able to Lil Shredder quickly kill off the ward from Pugner, kind of preventing that peskiness of the fight. And also we get to see a double drums. Visage has a drums, 6 charges. And then Snapfire also has a drum.
You know, that's how fast they want to play.
They're playing quick. They're going to
bring all the drums.
Beat the bongos and off they go. No, I honestly think that having 2 isn't that bad, just for the value of charges.
Yep.
And also then Visage will then upgrade to Boots of Bearing at some point, so pretty much like tripling your charges. And if you're playing with every fight using it, it will unlock the ability to pretty much have it permanently running. So I don't mind it. It's very snowball orientated play, and they need to reflect that in how they position, and they're doing that with this aggressive posturing.
Oh, Tundra, they're going to start running at Brame. 11's been found. He's gone. Brame will probably do their best to just get out of here. There's no fight to be had. As Tundra, they're going to see if they can catch more. It's a good control there of Skeeter as he nearly grabs Spartan. Brame at least able to hold him back. 9 always in with the blink. He's in with the blink. He's going to be able to set up for them to take out Spartan at least. Another kill for Tundra, as Brame just have to back off right into their base. Tundra, they're ready to push into it. 18 minutes in now.
And another bongo drums. That's 3 bongos in that entire minute. They have been perma-drummed. And a tower's fallen as well.
I mean, what can you do against this?
Not much. Watch them take your racks at best.
Backing off a little bit, leaving the familiars to try and finish off the melee racks.
Can't even kill them. The unkillables.
And indeed, the Familiars, they get the job done. Now they get the jump. But straight away, Tundra, they just turn on towards Thug. Thug is able to turn with the Rebuke and the Spear. Is still alive. Skitter's getting burst pretty low, but of course has that Aegis to rely on, even if they do take him out the once. Which they can't even quite do. Snaking's in with the tear. They're keeping Skeeter alive. So, Brame, they'll lose their racks, and they're not even able to take the Aegis out of the hands of Tundra. Tundra, they can swing across towards that bottom lane, look towards another objective. They've still got nearly 2 minutes to play with this Aegis.
Yeah, they should not back down. Like, the way in which they can take any fight. Brame, I don't want to harp on it too much, but this Beastmaster, when he looks at an engagement this early into the game, he's one of the weaker heroes at enabling his team. At best, he can maybe roar, let's say, like a DK, but against Visage, against CK, these heroes, they kind of brush off what he presents to the game. Physical damage is what Brame relies on, and it is probably the weakest damage type that against Tundra at this stage of the game.
Fun.
He can walk it off.
And he's going to be able to save himself there with the Shadow Amulet. 11 just trying to keep this bottom wave pushed out.
This is the best that they can do. The fact that they got to top lane skipping out on Desire, I wish they did it, 3-4 minutes earlier. I'd have loved to see PA just AFK in the Radiant jungle. Put Tundra a thought in the back of their mind, like, do we have to maybe smoke to our side of the map just to stop PA farming this one time? Should we be afraid of this eventual BKB timing that might come out? But the fact that they've hugged each other so tightly, it's enabled Tundra to play with this confidence.
Oh, look at these TPs coming in as well. Nubito's in trouble.
Yeah, and this is what they're afraid of. They just did it a little bit too late. They weren't able to set up the map correctly to enable this type of farming, so Tundra instantly flood back into their own killer.
He's getting kills inside the base.
Why not? He's got an Aegis.
He's just stepping up. Takes out Spartan. Nothing more than just looking onwards there from Thug and 11. They can't save him. Skeeter's going to have the money for the Blink Dagger. 20 minutes in, everything just continuing to fall into place here for Tundra. With this tier 2 going down, they'll be in good shape to maybe look towards a second set of racks already, just 20 minutes in.
You have to give massive credit to Tundra. Of course they have this net worth lead, but the speed in which they identified the split pushing from Brame, went to the side lanes, killed them off, and then got back to mid lane. This map feels like they don't even control anything on Brame. They barely even control their tier 3 area, just because of the speed in which Tundra is just forcing them back. It takes a lot of skill and precision to be able to prevent any split pushing, and they've just done it within a span of a minute. And then again, of course, with their net worth lead, the heroes that they have is simpler than others, but they have done it, somewhat flawlessly. They are choked back into their own base from Brame. And you can see them poking their heads out on top. They're like, can I go? Nobito, he wants to try and escape, but look at that scan. He's like, nope, stay back in your base. So yeah, Tundra, even with the scan preventing the split push there. Nice little catch there from Snaking. I assume he was the one scanning. Let's give him the credit. It's impossible to tell, but well played, Snaking. All right, Brame with the smoke of farming, most likely. Because they haven't hit any item timings that would identify them looking for a fight. So this is simply a, let's get a ward out on the map. Let's get something going our way. Trying to see what the quickest victory was in the DPC so far. It was
I think we've had some quick ones.
We had a 21-minute 28 OG beating Brame. We had a 27-minute Nigma beating Secret.
Oh, and here we go. 9. They'll start things off with a catch on 11. Spartan, again, trying to use his Shadow Amulet to get back to base. But they've got him as well. Couple more kills for Skeeter. Brame, they'll attempt to push out the bottom wave, but of course the other lanes are pushing in. So they'll have to use the fortification to limit the damage done from Tundra for now, but Tundra, they'll be sticking around. It's 9. They want to continue pushing it with a good duration of the Elder Dragon form still available. Second set of racks exposed, and once again, Brame just not in a position to take this fight right now. They've just got to let them fall.
Yeah, Tundra's going to reset. Probably go back to top lane. Maybe even wait for that Roshan once again, and then look to take the final mega creeps. But yeah, if they were to finish the game within the next 30 seconds, it'd be the second quickest game in the DPC Western European Division 1 so far. But they're having around about 6 or 7 games that have finished around the 24-25 minute mark. Very arguably flawless game from Tundra. And I'll give a lot of credit to 33 from him going from top lane to then parking himself bot, playing with the CK, kind of treating each other as just kind of ganking partners, occupying the map together, sharing the farm to some degree. That alone just prevented any of this side lane aggression that Brame relied on. So no, I think really nice just early map movement from Tundra. Completely shut down Brame. And the PA, what's she sitting at?
We're close to the BKB, I think, on. Right?
Yeah, kinda. She's kind of parked herself bottom.
She's gonna. I mean, he's gonna have the BKB, so we are gonna get one fight.
We are gonna get
when
one fight.
Nobito's able to turn up, put the BKB, get involved.
And if you're Brame, you're kind of relying on this being the one fight, maybe outside the Roshan pit. You get some RNG, get a DD as well in your PA. The stars align and hopefully things go well. Roshan is respawning in very quickly, 10 seconds time from now.
Yeah, of course, Tundra. They could look to just secure that.
And the Brame, they're aware. They have the Hawk and a Skeleton inside the pit. So at least Brame will have... Oh, no, wait. Is it going to time... No! Oh, it timed out.
What, Desire? He's going to be fine. Good bushwhacker to TP out will keep him safe. But indeed, Brame, they don't have that info about Roche spawn.
It literally, the Hawk timed out a second before.
Oh, Nobito, he has got BKB.
This, you don't want to use it here. Of course you have. He blinked. Cool.
Oh, wow, that was nice.
Yeah.
That was a nice little escape there from Nobito. Not having to use the BKB to TP, just to jump over to the lane and a TP away.
A small window now that they're split.
Maybe in the mid?
They're trying.
Do they have the damage? Oh, we'll see the arena dropped. Skeeter's going to turn up, though. And they weren't quite able to get that kill on 33. Is now 11. He'll be the one to fall. The rest of Brame, they've got to run back to the base. They've lost 2. They're going to lose 3 here. Desire also taken out. Doug getting controlled by 33's familiars. Jump from 9. He's able to close the gap over towards Nobito. As Nobito will pop the BKB. He wants to try for at least 1 kill, but he's not going to get it. He just doesn't have the damage. GG is called. This game 1 rather masterfully executed here by Tundra.